So when I actually got off live, I was waiting for him to get, he ended my stream first and then he was on a little bit and I was waiting for him to get off. He got off. He was kind of drunk, so I already knew he'd fall asleep, whatever. And I was tweeting, I was like, oh my god, I like love him so bad. I love him, I love him, I love him. And texting him like, good night, Angel. I love you so much. Thank you so much for like having my back with Adam. I love you. I woke up, nothing. Not one text, not one phone call, nothing. At this point, like, this man was calling me. I was like, shit, like, I finally got Akademiks to like care about me. Fuck it. Nah, he wasn't calling me. He wasn't texting me back. I was like, hold on, like, what the fuck is going on? He sent me like some Instagram posts and he was like, yo, like, this is why I'm fucking with you. Like, you know, address that. And I was like, alright, I'll address it, whatever. I posted a picture of us apologizing to him. He ain't really react to it. He was ignoring me. So in my head, I'm like, okay, like, he's just mad at me. Like, let me make things right. I tell Twitter how much I love him. I tell Instagram how much I love him. Nothing. Literally nothing. So when these girls are sending me screenshots, one of them said that she lives in New Jersey. I was like, okay, so he must be with this bitch, period. And ladies, when your intuition tells you something, believe it. Fucking believe that shit. You're not crazy, you're right. As crazy as it might seem, it's fucking right. Because then just today, before I sat down and recorded this video, I literally, not even 10 minutes ago, just got off the phone with this girl. And she basically told me everything that I was feeling was right. He's with this girl. She comes over to his place every day. They fuck raw. He talks shit about me. He says that I'm traumatizing him, that I'm terrorizing him. She has his name tattooed, just how I have his name tattooed right under my left breast and my right breast and my neck. She has his name in the same font. The same fucking font. This bitch has, not even this bitch, because it's not even her fucking fault at this point, but she has his name tattooed to him. And then she sends me screenshots of the first time they hang out, second time they hang out, fourth time they hang out. I'm like, retaining this. I'm like, okay, like, thank you. Like, just send me, like, the day, like, what you're talking about. Because she was like, oh, I think we linked with him the same day. And I was like, nah. The 3 days I was there in July, there's no way. There's no fucking way. I was with him all day, all night. There's no way. He took me to the airport. We were good. We hugged it out. Everything. We're good. We were good. This girl sends me a screenshot of her having him sending her the address and like, pull up at 1:43 p.m. July 13th. Y'all, this man came to my fucking hotel at 9 o'clock at night on July 13th wearing the same fucking outfit. So that means to tell me, like, they fucked raw and, you know, he probably sent her home or whatever, and then he came to me. And honestly, like, as embarrassing as this is, like, you guys already know my whole life, so I probably did suck the pussy juice fucking off of his dick. I probably did do that. And I've been going off on AK. Like, I've been texting him. Like, I've been, like, blowing him up. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, just doing everything I can just to make things right with him. And then I see this shit. And I'm, like, telling her, like, don't tell him, like, that you're talking to me or anything. But I just couldn't handle it. So I set up the screen recorder. You know, no shade to her, but she even spelled his fucking name wrong. So I was like, you're gonna talk shit about me to a girl who can't even fucking spell your name right, who doesn't even know your government, because I asked her and she doesn't even fucking know his government. But you feel comfortable with this bitch over me. with every other bitch. I thought he blocked this girl, by the way, but the fact that she lived in Jersey kind of like threw up a red flag to me and like made me like keep having her in the back of my fucking mind. And she told me everything that I needed to fucking know and more. And I sent it to him, and I told her, like, tell him you blocked me. I mean, tell him that I blocked you, and like that I'm going crazy on you, because he'll believe it. Like, I go crazy on everybody. This isn't the first girl, this isn't the second girl, this probably isn't even like the 15th girl that I literally went off on him and her about. This is the first girl I've ever been like this calm with, because I go crazy over him. So she tells him like, oh, she blocked me, and this man replies, where you at? Come over. After like I just went off on him about her, and he started texting me back because I guess he's like mad. And like, honestly, like, it's just happened, so I don't even know how to handle this, because it literally just fucking happened. But I really haven't even given him the chance to respond. I just changed my number and blocked him off everything. And honestly, I'm at the point in my life where I just want to move on, and I just want to find happiness, and I want to find somebody who's gonna love me back the way I loved him. Like, because the way I love him, like, if I can even get half that love reciprocated, then I know I'll be good. But as for him, it is what it is. Like, please, if you guys love me or even care or even have a fucking heart, like, please don't tag me and don't send me, don't do none of that shit. Don't associate Akademiks with me ever again. I can tell you guys now, and when I was going to sit down and do this video yesterday, I was going to tell you guys, like, I don't care if I say I'm done with AK. Like, don't believe me. But believe me, I've never blocked him a day in my life. And I blocked him. I don't want any attachment to him anymore. I've made the appointment tomorrow to go get his name off me and just start new. It's finally time. Like, I see how he is even when we're good, and the fact that he has the nerve and the audacity to fuck a bitch and come see me, it's just everything I needed to know. So